students. Today we are going to start a new chapter, chapter 4, admission of a partner. Sometimes a new partner needed in the business due to the following reasons. When more capital is needed for the expansion of business, like we expand to the business and the existing partners are not having more capital, then they can join other person. Second, when experienced person services are required, when some extraordinary experienced person and his or her services are required for the benefit of the business. Third, for increasing the goodwill of the firm, a reputed or renowned person can be joined as a partner for increasing the goodwill of the firm or to encourage a capable employee by taking him into the partnership. Someone, some employees there, and to encourage the employee is working good, and he is joined as a partner for the benefit of the business firm. So following are these are the reasons the partner can be joined in the business. Next, admission of a partner is one of the mode of reconstitution of a firm. Earlier we had discussed reconstitution of firm. The admission of a partner is also a mode of reconstitution of a firm, under which existing agreement comes to an end and a new comes to existing. When the earlier partnership ends and the new partnership started. According to Section 31(1) of Indian Partnership Act, a new partner can be admitted only with the consent of existing partners. If all the partners are not ready to join another person as a partner, then he or she cannot be admitted in the business firm. Rights of a new partner. New partner can share future profits of the firm. New partner can share the assets of the firm. At the same time, he is liable. Some liabilities are also there. He becomes liable for any liability of the firm after his admission. At the time of admission, new partners brings his share of goodwill and capital. Old partner sacrifices a share of their profit in his favor, thus he gets a share in the future profit. The old partners sacrifice some share in favor of the new partner, and the new partner gets a share in the future profits of the firm. Following adjustments are to be needed at the time of admission of a new partner. Calculation of new profit sharing ratio. Listen, this is these four 5 points are the points for the whole chapter. First of all, calculation of new profit sharing ratio, accounting treatment of goodwill, accounting treatment of revaluation of assets and liabilities, accounting treatment of reserves and accumulated profits, adjustment of capitals on the basis of new profit sharing ratio. Let's start it. The first point, calculation of new profit sharing ratio. There are 4 cases in the calculation of new profit sharing ratio. Case 1, when only the share of new partner is given. When the new partner share is given, let's illustrate this case with the help of example. Suppose A and B are two partners sharing profits in the ratio 5:3, and C is admitted as to the partnership for 1/4 share of the future profits. Calculation the new profit sharing ratio. Old partners A and B shares their profit in the ratio 5:3 earlier, and so now C is admitted for 1/4 share. We have to calculate the new profit sharing ratio. The answer will be total share. Let the total profit is 1. Share given to C 1/4. Remaining share 1 minus 1/4. By taking LCM, the remaining share will be 3/4. Old partners will share the remaining profit in the old profit sharing ratio. 1/4 share is given to C and the remaining share is 3/4, and the new partners will get only 3/4 share, the old partners, and in their old profit sharing ratio. Then A's new share will be 3/4 into 5/8, because the old profit sharing ratio is 5:3. 5/8 A's share and 3/8 B's share. then A's new share will be 3 by 4 into 5 by 8. That is 15 by 32. B's new share will be 3 by 4 into 3 by 8, 9 by 32. And C's share 1 by 4. For balancing the ratio, listen, for A's share in denominator 32 is there. For B's share in denominator 32 is there. So by balancing the ratio, C's share in denominator 4 is there. For balancing 8 by 8, C's share will be 8 by 32. And new profit sharing ratio will be 15 is to 9 is to 8. Now the second case, sometimes new partner purchases a share of profit from the old partners equally. How? In such cases, the new profit sharing ratio of old partners will be calculated by deducting the sacrifice made by them from their existing share of profit. In such cases, new profit share, how we can calculate the new profit sharing ratio? New profit sharing ratio of old partners can be calculated by deducting the sacrifice made by them. Suppose some share is sacrificed by A and some share is sacrificed by B in favor of C. Then the new profit sharing ratio of A is old share of A minus sacrifice by the A. The difference will be new profit share of A, and same in the case of B. Let's understand with the help of example. Ram and Shyam are the partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 7 is to 2. 7 is to 5 means 7 by 12 and 5 by 12. They admitted Gopi as a partner for 1/6 share, which he acquires equally from Ram and Shyam. This line, which he acquires equally from Ram and Shyam, is different in this case from the previous case. Calculate the new profit sharing ratio. Listen, the share given to Gopi is 1 by 6. Share acquired by Gopi from Ram, which he acquires equally from Ram and Shyam. 1/6 share Gopi is getting, and he acquires half from Shyam and half from Ram. So 1 by 2 of 1 by 6, that is 1 by 12. Gopi is getting 1 by 12 from Ram and 1 by 12 from Shyam. So 1 by 12 is the sacrifice made by Ram and Shyam each. Therefore, Ram's new share will be calculating as 7 by 12 minus 1 by 12. 7 by 12 is old share and 1 by 12 is sacrifice, and the difference will be 6 by 12 his new share. In case of Shyam, 5 by 12 old share and 1 by 12 sacrifice, and the difference is 4 by 12, that is the new share of Shyam. And Gopi's share 1 by 6, or we can say 1 by 12 plus 1 by 12 is equal to 2 by 12. And the new ratio is 6 is to 4 is to 2, or we can say 3 is to 2 is to 1. Next part, A, B and C are partners in the profit sharing ratio 3 to 1. They admitted D as a partner for 1/8 share, which he acquired 1/16 from B and 1/16 from C. Listen here, A is not sacrificing. Sacrifice is made by B and C only. So A's new share and old share will be same, and sacrifice made by A will be 0. B's new share, old minus sacrifice. Old share of B is 2 by 6 and sacrifice 1 by 16, and the new share of B will be 2 by 6 minus 1 by 16. By taking LCM, the new share will be 13 by 48. In case of C, old share is 1 by 6, sacrifice 1 by 16. Old share minus sacrifice is equal to new share 1 by 6 minus 1 by 16 is equal to 5 by 48. D's new share is 1 by 8. By balancing the ratios, the new ratio will be 24 is to 13 is to 5 is to 6. Next case. Sometime the new partner purchases his share from the old partner in a particular ratio. In such cases, the new profit sharing ratio of old partners can be calculated after deducting the sacrifice made by the partner from his existing share of profit. Listen, in case 2, this sacrifice equally, and in case 3, in a particular ratio. Let's understand with the help of example. A and B are the partners sharing profits in the ratio 7 is to 3. C was admitted with 3/7 share in the profits. C's share is 3 by 7, which he took 2 by 7th from A and 1 by 7th from B. In the last example, a new partner was acquiring the share from old partner equally. In the last question, 1 by 16 from Sham and 1 by 16 from Ram. In this, 2 by 7th from A and 1 by 7th from B. Calculating new profit sharing ratio. Again, new ratio will be old ratio minus sacrifice. 7 by 10 in case of A, 7 by 10 minus 2 by 7. In case of B, 3 by 10 minus 1 by 7. And C's share is 3 by 7. By balancing, the new ratio will be 29 is to 11 is to 30. Next case, sometimes the old partners surrender a particular fraction of their share in favor of new partners. In such cases, the new partner share is calculating by adding the surrendered portion of share by old partner. Old partner share are calculated by deducting the surrender share from the old shares. Let's understand with the help of example. A and B are partner in the firm, sharing profit in the ratio 7 is to 3. C is admitted as a partner. A sacrificed 2/7 of his share in favor of C, and B's sacrifice is 1 by 7 of his share in favor of C. Calculate the new profit sharing ratio between A, B, and C. Now, let's understand the difference between case 3 and case 4. In case 3, the line is which he took 2 by 7th from A and 1 by 7th from B. And here the line is A sacrificed 2 by 7 of his share. In case 3, from his share, and in case 4, of his share. The treatment will be different. How? Let's understand. A's old share is 7 by 10. A surrendered 2/7 of his share, means 2 by 7 of 7 by 10 in favor of C. So A's sacrifice will be 2 by 7 into 7 by 10. The sacrifice made by A is 2 by 10. B's old share is 3 by 10 and B surrenders 1 by 7th of 3 by 10. The sacrifice made by B is 1 by 7 into 3 by 10, that is 3 by 70. New ratio, same. Old ratio minus sacrifice. In case of A, 7 by 10 minus 2 by 10 is equal to 5 by 10. In case of B, 3 by 10 minus 3 by 70. By taking LCM, the new ratio will be 18 by 70. In case of C, 2 by 10 from A and 3 by 70 from B. Then the total of both partners' sacrifice is equal to the share of new partner, that is 2 by 10 plus 3 by 70. By taking LCM, the share will be 17 by 70. By balancing all the ratios, the new ratio will be 35 is to 18 is to 17. Now the next case, sacrifice ratio. This you already studied in the last chapter. Sacrifice ratio is equal to old ratio minus new ratio. What is the meaning? Whenever there is an admission of a partner, old partners have to sacrifice some of their share in favor of new partner. And the ratio in which they sacrifice their profits is called sacrificing ratio. Goodwill is to be paid to the old partner in the sacrifice ratio. Sacrificing ratio is equal to old ratio minus new ratio. Let's understand with the help of example. Anil, Sunil and our partners sharing profits in the ratio 3:2. They admitted Charan as a new partner from 1st April 2020. Anil gives one third of his share while Sunil gives 1/10 from his share. Listen, the difference is there. In case of Anil, one third of his share, and in case of Sunil, 1/10 from his share. So 1/10, one third in case of Anil, case 4 is there, and in case of Sunil, case third is there. Calculating the sacrificing ratio. Anil's old share is 3/5 and he surrender 1/3 of his share. The surrender will be 3/5 into 1/3 is equal to 1/5. Sunil old share is 2/5 and he surrenders 1/10 from his share. Then direct deduction, 2/5 minus 1/10, the new ratio. And the sacrificing ratio is 1:5, 1/5 is to 1/10. That by balancing 2:1. In case of office share, we have to first multiply with the old share, then we can calculate the sacrifice. And in case of from his share, the line from his share, direct that part is sacrifice made by that partner. In case of new ratio, old ratio minus sacrifice made by the partners, and the new ratio is 4:3:3. Let's understand with the one more example. A, B and C are partners sharing profits and the losses in the ratio of 9:6:5. D is admitted as a new partner for 1/4 share. B sacrificed 1/20 from his share in favor of D, that is case 3. And rest of the sacrifice made by A and C in the ratio 3:1. Calculate sacrificing ratio. First of all, D's share 1/4, out of which 1/20th from his from one B sacrifice 1/20th of his share. So D will get 1/20th from B. One out of 1/4 share 1/20th from B, and the remaining share of D is 1/4 minus 1/20, that is 4/20. The share 4/20 D will get from A and C in the ratio 3:1. So A's sacrifice 4/20 into 3/4, C's sacrifice 4/20 into 1/4. Then sacrifice of A will be 3/20 and sacrifice of C is 1/20. Sacrificing ratio 3/20 is to 1/20 is to 1/20, 3:1:1. For calculating new ratio, again same formula, old ratio minus sacrifice. Old share minus sacrifice. And the new ratio will be 6:5:4:4. With this, the first topic, our first topic, what is the first topic? Calculation of new profit sharing ratio. Our first case is calculation of new profit sharing ratio is completed. You have to practice the numericals of this topic, and in next lecture we will discuss about the accounting treatment of goodwill. Thank you.